Giants. Ready to go now, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder, Nolan Jones.
You got no outs here.
And the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
And at second with one away. At the plate, Kobe Mayo. In the air, right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Diddy Santana. And it's fouled away.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
And strike two.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out. Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Giants' four-hitter, Diddy Santana.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 1-1. To the right side. He'll do it himself, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground.
Back here in San Francisco, and now the first baseman, Diego Coronado. And the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Bangs off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good.
Diego Cartaya getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher. On now.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
The 0-1. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Diddy Santana. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He leaves the yard to right. It's 12-1.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished out outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the plate. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling.
And we're back. And now Kobe Mayo. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Showed off some real.
And up next for Los Angeles, Philip Lee. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Diddy Santana. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Kobe Mayo. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split.
And there's a ball. Guerrero at first, one gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into right. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Here's a high chopper. Mayo to second. There's one, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an in.
Up next is Giants. The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So
applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. They don't come much closer. And next for L.A., Trey Sweeney. The 3-1. And a base hit into right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Base is empty, one away. And up next for the Giants, Diddy Santana. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Get a good one up there, huh?
And he deals. And a foul ball. And now the lefty swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 10-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That pitch was intense. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team.
Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. Santana, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Brooks Lee, the next Giant to hit. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for San Francisco. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splash down home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks, and you really have to get a...
Now here is Jordan Walker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The 1-1. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't exactly square that one up.
Here comes a pitch. All right, Singy, you know him at door. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started. In there safely.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Heston Kjerstad, the next Giant to hit. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Righty delivers. Backed off the plate that time.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Right-hander kick steals. Hard hit right side. Coronado to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Diddy. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ellis Salinas, the next Giant to hit. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 2.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs, 12 hits.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. One down. Dylan Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Now a relay to third, and he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect.
Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Santana measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's in the dirt. Hard hit left side. House tosses to first. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Henry Davis. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next is Giants. The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
On the ground right side. Could be extra bases. Salas around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for the Giants, Ellis Salinas. The pitch. To the right side. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. Able to get back into third safely as a run scores.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Giants DH, Heston Kjerstad. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Colt Heath, the next up for the Marlins. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Base hit right field. Coming home. He'll score and then tie it. It's 2-2.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, And there's a force at every base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 3 and the Marlins 2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Let her fly, let her fly.
The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, second baseman, Brooks Lee.
Santana did well in the losing effort.
He can consistently put up games like this one. They're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors, they led 20 runs.
Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, no movement on the bases. 1 and 2 the count. Baden at third. Salas over at second. Kerstead on at first with 2 down. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2. No outs. Runner at first. And now for the Marlins, Frank Saul. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw cut off to second. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been
Now back, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on the go. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He shoots one out to right. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And that gives them the lead. It's 4-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him.
Up next is John. The right fielder,
Santana, 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's just foul. Kerstead off of first with 2 away. That one way inside.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
On the ground. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw on on the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. 1 for 3. Yeah, there's a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Punch out there, 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heat.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes into second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, those kind of lucky
So 2 down, Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The Fish up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Valdez is just 1 strike away. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And it's foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
And here is David Stone. And now it's 1-2. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Diddy Santana. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that one hammered way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. His 11th of the year. It's 3-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
All right, here we go.
Up next, Giants. The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
swing and a drive deep right field. That's back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath.
The second baseman.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best.
2 outs, runner on first. And next is the designated hitter, Brady House. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really good swing right there. He had a pitch that he knew he...
And up next for San Francisco, Denny Santana. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Brooks Lee, the next Giant to hit. And the pitch. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground, out to short. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Giants 5 and the Marlins 4. Tied at 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Denny Santana. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering way off the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Denny Santana. A strikeout and a walk.
Let it fly now.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And we're here at the top half of the 11th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he does.
He goes down looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run.
One out, runner at second, and now the DH, Brady House. And that one is lifted in the air. Santana going back, brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! Runner tags and goes to third.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but
one-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Schaumburg. We'll talk to you soon. And now here is Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
And it's fouled away. Santana in his 8th season, 27 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 2 now. And they'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Two balls.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs. Out to short. That ends the frame. And that one fouled off.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Guerrero on at first. Nobody out. That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Out towards right center field. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Up next is John.
Back here in Miami, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, John Meeks. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
And a base hit. Meeks around third. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Up next. Now, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Not even close there. And a count 2-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there.
And now the right fielder, Josue De Paula. Flares it into the outfield. Fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Man at first. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Diddy Santana. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Tied at 4. That one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the finale of this 4-game set. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Brett Beatty waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's ball 4.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
At the plate, Brett Beatty. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2 on, 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Ethan Salas.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 7th inning stretch time. And we are tied 4-4. So 2 down. Jacob Berry now at the plate.
The designated
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Hard ground ball, base down. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel.
Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Four in the 9th. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Diddy Santana getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Here we go.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Should have this one. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Sal Fraley. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice...
Ball 1 there. The Brewers leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
In the air, center field. Chourio under it. Makes the catch for the out. Out number. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Gold. At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base 9.
I'm sure he feels really good about that.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores, and it's 8-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And digging in for San Francisco, Rick Cedeno. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That one lifted to left. Fraley has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Giants 4. Here's the second baseman, Luke Gold.
The batter, the second baseman, Luke Gold.
1 out, bases empty. base hit.
The right fielder.
Base is empty, one away. And now, Diddy Santana, 1 for 3. And there's a ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. 1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season. It's 13-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Dominic Fletcher up now for the Brewers. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Good to see the ball.
Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here's a 3-2. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. And now it's the Giants DH, Heston Kjerstad.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in. Save! It's 15-10.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
Santana had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now a chance for Wyatt Langford. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. Throw is high and over his head.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get it.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Diddy Santana. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Salas stands at second with 2 gone. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had...
And he can't come up with it.
No, he's in there.
And up next for San Francisco, Brooks Lee. Now move to first. Santana back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. And that is that. And up next for the Giants, Diddy Santana. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Diddy Santana. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, let it fly.
And he deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll 2.
1-2.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. 2-2 now. Runner takes off. In the air, left side. And he makes the catch. Throw over to first. Tries to get back and save. Ellis Salinas, the next Giant to hit. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
Diddy Santana, the next to hit.
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. Santana getting the start in right. 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out in the second.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I had a bit of a laugh.
One out, base is empty. Luke Gold digs in now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag out. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, buy it.
0-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on the go.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Heston Kjerstad, the next Giant to hit. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Brooks Lee now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Giants leave a couple. They're up 2-0. And we're back at the plate. Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Out there to center. Chourio makes the grab, one down. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Gold. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
Multi-hit game.
Now
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Diddy Santana. 1 for 3. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Duran, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, base hit. Luciano around second, headed for third. Coming home to third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. And a nice job of turning that one around.
So one gone with a runner at third. Brett Beatty, the next Giant to hit.
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Corrals it. That's out number 2.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now back.
First and third, 2 away. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And at first, stepping in, Diddy Santana. He's been a great free agent sign.
Let it fly right here.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
That's towards center. Chorio settles under this one. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the San Francisco Giants. Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Slaughter. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Fly ball down the line, and it stays fair. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here's Riley Green.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Swung on, belted. Santana ranging back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags from third. Now he launches a throw over his head. One down. And up next for San Francisco, Diddy Santana. And first offering is fouled off.
There we go.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's it.
So the lineup flips over. Felipe Barreto digs in now.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time. It's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first.
Fought off foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it. And there are two down. Pete Crow Armstrong next to hit for the Rays. Tied at 4. Line drive, that's a base hit. Delgadio headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's out. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball. One strike.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, something.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And there's a ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one misses. Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Dive, and he's got it from his backside. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the. Back here at Oracle Park. And now here is Sean Slaughter. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Santana had a game to forget in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for him to get a win when he performs like this.
For the victorious play.
One out, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Steve Delgadio. There's a swing and a drive. Santana going back, and it's off the top of the wall. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it.
Bottom of the inning, and now Diddy Santana. Velez back to work. That's outside. Ball 1. Santana in his 8th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Left field. Barreto makes the grab, 1 down. Man at second with 1 away. Brett Beatty, the next Giant to hit. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. That one to first. Delgadio throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
That's foul.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the second game of the series. That's to third. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Steve Delgadio. The pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. Green rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. So 2 down. Diddy Santana now at the plate. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Green under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 6, the Rays 4. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Rays, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Felipe Barreto.
Number 7.
The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And digging in for San Francisco, Didi Santana.
Didi Santana.
Ball one there. Flores, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The Giants trailing by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. That is the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, and it remains 1-0. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Didi Santana.
Didi Santana.
Flores back to work. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
Now batting, the right fielder. Didi Santana.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that will end. So 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Riley Green. 2 outs. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. He brought it back. Nothing across here. And up next for the Giants, Didi Santana.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Salinas, the lead runner at second. Cedeno at first, 2 out of the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Out there to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. makes the grab, and that's the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. That one missed. In the air, out towards left center. Barreto grabs it on the run.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you